Good morning, everybody. Right, let me just put my coffee down. So today is the last day to get Daisy the motorhome all ready for our 2 to 3 week Scotland road trip. I've got my lists. My list, well, that's my shopping list. Honestly, you would think I'm going somewhere where no shops exist. I'm just in complete panic mode of, oh, what if I forget this? What if I forget that? I'm quite sure Scotland is well equipped with supermarkets and everything that I need to get. But I just like to be organised. When I sort of like pull off this drive tomorrow, I want to know I've got everything on board for possibly 1 week, regarding food and everything, because I think there's nothing worse than you get somewhere and then you're like, oh, I need to go and get some tomatoes. Tomatoes just popped in my head. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do a supermarket shop later on today. My list has kind of got longer. I've realised I need to sew some curtain tape onto my shower curtain, because I bought a new shower curtain for the bathroom, still not put it on, and I will need it, I think, over the next couple of weeks, because there are going to be some nights where I'm going to be where there's no facilities, so I will have to use my shower. I need to iron my clothes that I've got to put in, which I brought back from the caravan. Oh, I want to make just why I'm deciding to do this the day before I leave, my ramps. I want to make a bag for them, because I find when I sort of like I'm getting ready to drive off a site, if they're a little bit mucky, I usually store them behind the front seat here, but if they're a bit mucky, it's a bit of a pain. So I thought if I make a bag for them, just like a drawstring bag, so I'll do that whilst I'm sewing the tape on the shower curtain. I need to sort my shelf above the door, because where I've put the little dowels and the rope bits, some of the dowels have moved a little bit, so I need to glue them on, because all my books keep flying off when I'm driving along. I've got some new fairy lights, but I mean, these are like, these are gonna like make all the difference on this trip, aren't they? Never mind, I need to check my tyres and my oil. I need to check my fairy lights. I bought some new fairy lights because a certain little Toby has chewed through my other ones. They were just like cheap Primark ones, so I've got some new lights to put over my cab area. I need to charge my Bluetti, which is in the Belingo. Oh, I need to get my TV aerial from Tilly, my micro caravan, to put in the motorhome, because I haven't actually got a TV aerial going from my TV to the motorhome one. And I need to get a big storage box for my rucksacks and hats and everything to slide under the table here, because I haven't really got anywhere for my rucksacks because my wardrobe's quite full. So I thought if I put them in a storage box under the table, that'll be absolutely fine. So that's my list so far. Oh, and in the house I have to sort out the box room, because Evie Rose is coming back home for a couple of nights, so I need to sort out the bedding in there for her, so when she gets here she could just have fresh bedding on. So it's, do you know what, it's not actually that long a list, is it? But oh, I'm really excited. I've got my site booked for tomorrow night, because I've looked, so from leaving here to my site that I've got booked on, oh, that's my phone beeping in my pocket, little vibration then. Yeah, so the site that I've got booked for, I think it's 5 nights, is about 7.5 hours from here. So as I've said previous, I don't want to do that in one hit, because obviously I've got the kittens, so I'm going to have to stop sort of like after about 3 hours for them, and also Molly will need to stretch her legs, and it's a long stint, 7.5 hours, and that's in a car, so I'm going to be, I'm slightly slower in a motorhome. So I have actually booked a site midpoint, and the place that I was originally going to go to, I've decided to not do that one, because it's a Saturday and it's a park up, it's not a site as such. I have a feeling that might be quite busy. So I'm gonna hopefully do that on the way back, do a little detour, because it's somewhere that I really want to go and see. Oh, I might as well tell you, it's the Kelpies. I don't know why I'm making a big secret of it. I think it was because, yeah, in my mind I was going there first. So yeah, it's the Kelpies. So there is a park up there. Now, has anybody used it? I know there's two. There's the Falkirk Wheel and the Kelpies. A few people have said avoid the Falkirk Wheel and you better try and park up sort of at the Kelpies itself. So I have looked sort of where it is and how much it is. So has anybody used it? If you have, was it okay? Because some of the reviews are they're a bit hit and miss, and I know it's only for one night, but yeah, if you, yeah, just drop it in the comments if you have stayed there. So that's where I'm going to go on the way back, because it will be midweek when I'm travelling back, so hopefully, yeah, it'll be nice and quiet. So yeah, I think I need to actually get on with stuff today. It is, I haven't got my watch on, I think it's about 9:30, so I've got to go up to Argos as well, because I've ordered a window vac, because I've noticed the front windows are now getting a little bit of condensation on them with it being so cold outside. So if it's cold here, it's going to be even colder up in Scotland. So I finally got around to ordering a window vac. I know some of you are going to say I need the silver things on the windows, the thermal blinds, and I do, but I've not got around to, I've not got around to getting them either. So I'll just vac my windows, because it does, once I've got all the blinds down in the cab area, it does, you know, it does sort of retain its heat. I'm not going to say it's like really cold of an evening in here. I don't have my heating on of a night. Now, whether I'll need it when I'm up in Scotland, I don't know, but once I'm in bed with my teddy bear bedding, I'm nice and warm anyway. Kittens are nice and warm because they've got their electric blanket. Molly has a jammies on, and Toby sleeps on the bed with me, so we're all warm. And it's, yeah, I don't like the air being too hot when I'm in bed anyway. So I'm just waffling now, aren't I? Right, I need to get on with this, so I will probably pick you all up through the day anyway. Right, I'll catch you all in a bit. Oh, a few of you have asked what is happening with the drone. The drone is still in its box. I was waiting for an SD card to come for it, so that's arrived. Now hopefully we're going to get a chance to fly it up in Scotland. I was wanting to do it here so that I could, you know, get used to it. However, I live in a no-fly zone and I couldn't try it in Wales because, yeah, the weather's not been great. It's been a bit breezy. So if we get a nice calm day, the second site that I'm staying, I'm sure we should be able to either get some nice footage of where I'm staying, or some nice footage of this hitting the trees or ending up in a lock, who knows. Anyway, yes, it will be getting used, so that's going to be a video all on its own, isn't it? How to lose a DJI drone in 5 minutes. Anyway, this trip could be really expensive. Right, catch you in a bit. I'm whizzing through my chores today. Right, you can just stay there. I wouldn't have to do this if you hadn't eaten the other ones. So don't even think of attempting to help me, Toby. Right, I've now got to take these ones off. He's going to be a pain, I just know he is. He's eyeballing me. I'm going to try and not lose any drawing pins as I go along. Oh, dropped one. Luckily it's only on the window there. I was hoping he was fast asleep. Oh, ow, my head. Oh, where's that one gone? So I've currently got half of them that work and half that don't. I don't know what your fascination is, Toby. Fairy lights. You're a little obsessed with them, aren't you? it. Get off. Right. Right. Oh. I think I'm going to have to get some more drawing pins. I was going to staple them up, but they're a pain to get back out. So, where are you going? Yeah, it would help if you went down, actually. Gosh, not a lot of room up here. I've noticed since I put my mattress topper on and everything, I've lost a little bit of head height. Right, I'll take the batteries out of them because they're new batteries. Go on, go down with that. There we are. Right, let's get these ones put up. These are at least a lot thicker on the wire. Try and find the middle of them. Don't you dare. God, look at him. Get off. I've thrown the others down for you to play with. I can't wait until the 1st of December and put all Christmas decks in here. Although it might have to be a little bit before because I think I'm going to be away the 1st of December. In fact, I know I'm going to be away, so I'll do it before I leave. Not going to go overboard. I did say to Evie Rose, I said, I'm going to get a little tree. She's like, where are you going to put a tree? And I said, well, no, just like a little tiny, probably like a little one in a little plant pot or something. Because obviously I can't have anything too big because I've not got the room. And also I've got a cat who will probably keep trying to climb up it. Oh, and I'll have the kittens as well. Well, I'll only have one of them after my little December trip. Right, God, now I've got to spin back round. Shouldn't have done. Oh, he's coming back. I shouldn't have done this after I've just had my lunch, really. My leg over my flies. Right, get your eyes off them, Toby. Let's grab the middle there. My other ones went all the way round. I just used my foot. These are only. Oh, I might get some more. Done. Ow! Oh, sorry, Tobes. Come away from the edge because I'm going to end up kicking you off. Your cat living on the edge there, Tobes. At least he's not showing any interest in what I'm doing, which is good. Oh, now he is. I've got just enough drawing pins without having to come back down as well. That's handy. Oh, are you all ready for the big switch on? Should we do a countdown? Right, where's my plug now? Under the bed there. I think it's under here somewhere. There it is. Oh, bummer. Like literally, Toby. I've only put a single socket extension. I thought I'd put the double one. Oh, do you know, it doesn't matter because I'm actually not going to have the electric blanket on. Don't chew them. The electric blanket on and the lights at the same time. Will you stop chewing them already? Stop it. Yeah, that's fine. Not worrying about that, right? Oh, do you know, just have a little nap. Oh, I love this bed. I know so many of you say, how do you get up onto the bed? We never see a ladder. That's because I put the ladder away in the day. Will you get down? Go on, you go down first and then that's it. Right. Oh, fluff up my nose. Right, let's do the big switch on. Let me get down first. Where's my ladder? I'm not used to coming at it from this side. Right. Oh, I'm exposing my back to you all there. Right. Let's see. Make my bed again. Oh. Have them back up there. Didn't need that staple gun after all. Oh. Are we ready? Ta-da! How's that? Oh, oh, that looks pretty. Oh, I like them. Oh, they're actually a lot brighter than the other ones as well, so I can probably just get away with them just on that wall. Oh, they're going to look lovely later on. Oh, they do look pretty of a night as well. They've got a bit of a yellow glow to them. Very warm. Yeah, and Toby isn't bothered by them now, so I should be alright. Oh, I don't mind telling you, I am absolutely worn out. I need a holiday. Oh, I've not stopped today. What time are we at now? I've still not got my watch on. My battery's gone flat. It is 8:10. I've not done the shower curtain. I've not done the bag for the ramps. I've done everything else, so it's not too bad. I have done a big food shop. I've done one for the house and one for me. Get off the table, thank you. So yes, I'm all right food wise, although I forgot to get some oat milk. So when I go and fill up with fuel tomorrow, I'm going to quickly run into Morrison's, grab some oat milk. I think that's all I've actually forgot, so in the grand scheme of things, for me, that's pretty good. I am quite eager to go to bed though, but I can't because 10 o'clock I've got to feed the kittens. You're actually stood on their new house now. I've put them into Molly's big crate, they've been in that for a couple of days, so they've got loads more room. They've got some toys in there, so yeah, they're very happy in there. Unfortunately, I have got a little bit of sad news regarding the kittens. The little ginger and white one didn't make it. It was when I was at the caravan. Yeah, he was just getting weaker and weaker, and then he was just refusing to feed. So it was one of them. I couldn't force feed it. So yeah, I nursed him for a couple of hours. He wasn't in pain. You could just see his little body was just shutting down. But he was so underweight as well. So you have to sort of think, what other health implications could it have had, you know, sort of like long term. He obviously, you know, he lived as long as he could, and I know that I've done all I could for him, and I have buried him at the caravan in my little garden, put a little ornament on top. So these three are doing absolutely amazing. They are really piling the weight on now. Little Lottie, she is still the heaviest. She's now having wet food as well, so that's really good that, yeah, at least one of them's eating wet food. The other two, they're not really interested at the minute, but hopefully over the next few days they will do, just to get them fattened up a little bit more. So what have I got to do now? Well, I think I'm going to make a cup of tea, actually, like herbal tea or something. Honestly, I am so tired. I could just go to sleep now. Oh, it's I know what I was gonna say. Oh, you're gonna all think I'm really bad now, but it's Halloween today, so we've got sort of like the children doing the trick-or-treating, and it's quite good because it seems to be a thing now that if your house isn't decorated, then you don't usually get the children knocking. And I don't decorate our house. Well, you know, mine are older now, but even when they were younger, I was having this discussion with my younger daughter before, and she was like, why did you never let us do trick-or-treating? Because I didn't when they were growing up, because I don't agree with it. The way I look at it is, from a very, very young age, you teach your children, you don't talk to strangers, you don't take sweets off strangers, you know, you certainly don't go knocking on strangers' houses. So I wouldn't let them do it. I think they done it 1 year. I kind of relented. It was pressure from other parents as well, so we did all go in a mass group. But yeah, so I wouldn't let mine do it. Now, there has been times, especially when we lived in our last house, and you would get quite a lot of children coming and knocking. We would do the pumpkins because my younger daughter liked to do a pumpkin, so we'd leave that by the porch. So then children would come and knock, and I'd be like, shh, we're not in, don't go near the door, don't walk in the hallway, they're gonna see shadows. And there was, I think it was the last year we were in our old house, and me and my daughter, we were in the living room just being really quiet, and we could hear them at the door. Next minute, blooming Ellis comes bounding down the stairs. Why are you ignoring the door? Opens the door to like about 8 kids all doing the trick-or-treating. And then he comes into the living room and he's like, have you got anything for them? And I was like, no. I said, right, you open the door, you're going to have to give them some from your stash, aren't you? So he had to give them. He used to have a stash in his bedroom of all his sweets, so he had to give them out to the kids. I was like, that serves you right for opening the door. Let me just say, he has never done it since. And in fact, last year when we were here, he was worse than us. He was telling us to turn all the lights out. Just pretend we're not in, turn all the lights out. I'm like, I'm not sitting in darkness. But it's funny because I'm in the motorhome. I can kind of hear them like up and down. And I'm thinking, I hope they don't come and knock on the motorhome. I'm not sharing my sweets with anyone. Oh, anyway, right. Oh, yeah, I bet you've all seen a different side of me now, haven't you? Right, so on that note, well, my subscribers are probably just like going down a little bit. Oh, she's a right cow, that one. I'm going to end this video. Now, obviously, over the next few days, I'm terrified he's going to fall on my head. Over the next few days, yeah, there's going to be quite a lot of videos getting done. Obviously, I'm going to be filming tomorrow, my leaving here and my drive and my first stopover, and probably most days I think I am going to be filming. So you're going to have lots of Scotland things coming your way. Anyway, so on that note, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now. I am feeding you. I cannot go any quicker. Right? Goodness sake. You would think you were all starving. I need to get the kettle on. I need to boil the water. What are they doing, Ma? Oh, you're all sitting down very, very politely there. Right. Right. Just a bit. Give me 1 minute. That's not giving me 1 minute. You're just all following me. Right. Kettle's on. It's coming. Can't go any quicker. Let it cool down.